welcome back. Another podcast episode. We are here on the cusp, on the dawn of a lot of releases either coming out or has come out. A little sleeper hit that I've seen recently, Invincible Versus, came out yesterday. As of recording
Has that been a sleeper hit?
For me, yes.
Oh.
Because I wasn't feeling the game originally, and I got to play the beta, and I was pleasantly surprised. I think it had the opposite effect on some of the like fandom that hasn't played fighting games before. I think it had the opposite effect on them, where a lot of people like unwish listed the game and things like that after the beta. But
that's because they weren't good at it.
It's mostly definitely like a skill issue thing. If you are one of those people, yeah, it's a skill issue. I don't know what to tell you, man.
Like, guys, I mean, look, I'm a big fan of like stuff like comic book and media and stuff. I don't have to like everything. I don't have to play every single game. I don't have to play every single Spider-Man game. Maybe this Invincible game just isn't for you Invincible fans.
Because the amount of rage quitting that came out of that was insane.
Every single match. I think I finished maybe 2 matches total that entire weekend of the beta, and I played about like 2-3 hours of it. Every other match was just a disconnect, and I'm like, if I'm kicking your ass that bad, you shouldn't be playing the game right now.
I remember
we're both in the beta.
Yeah.
I played the tutorial. I know damn well you started with the tutorial.
Yep.
If you didn't play the tutorial, and if you jumped in and was like, I'm gonna play Omni, I'm gonna play Battle Beast, and I'm just gonna slaughter everyone, dude. You're
like, I think I had it like. Somebody, like, I was in a game and like, you know, we're just playing, sitting there. I think the first combo that I hit, like once that combo counter exceeded 5, that dude disconnected.
Dude,
I was like, oh my god.
I started cooking a nigga. I literally I started hitting him, and I like started figuring out buttons like as I was going. And I was like, oh, okay, all right. When he gets up, I'm gonna try and mix that into something.
Yeah,
he didn't get up.
They just quit.
Yeah, he didn't get up, and I was like, all right. Well, that's the game. I guess
I'll peace out then.
I had more fun in the fucking practice range. Like,
yeah,
bullshit.
And I'm really enjoying it. So I'll probably end up picking it up. It also scratches a little bit of that like Killer Instinct vibe because it's made by the same people and it has similar mechanics, sort of, kind of, where it's like you can do kind of what you want with the combos. You just have to like know how to extend it.
Yeah.
And I think that's pretty cool. And it's like you can really like wow out and extend combos as far as you want. But
I will say I was getting mad. They were stopping me from doing some cool shit.
Yeah, when the meter fills up.
When the meter filled up that shit dropped and we were just falling to the ground. Yeah. I was like, no. So that's something that if I pick it up, I probably will. So
I will probably as well.
But that's something that I have to figure out. It's one of those mechanics where it's like, shit, if I want to play the game like further, I have to know how to do it. It's the same thing with like the little double jump in fighters.
Oh yeah,
the combo extending like jump that like because you launch them into the air and then you do your little air combo and then you launch them again, but you do like a little hop. You do like a little small jump. I never knew how to do that, so when I was playing fighters, like all my combos they weren't short.
When you talk about fighters, you're talking about Dragon Ball, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's the only fighters I know.
Okay. I didn't know if you were talking about like fighters in general, but okay. I see.
But
just with double jumping, it's just not.
Yeah, it's another mechanic that I was just like
Yeah.
Lost on me.
I do think in Invincible Versus cases, it's like, yeah, once that meter fills up, like it's over. I think there's like a lot of ways that they figured out to like,
because there's a lot of pause and play. I saw one combo earlier today, And I was like, that was way too long. Like
That was way longer than the
I was
bullshit
sitting there.
I
I
was
was like, you can't do that in the beta. So I don't know where he got that. But it was like a small pause where like I don't know how to explain it. But there was just a small gap where he was able to just do more shit. And I'm like, I don't know that gap yet.
Yeah.
I don't know that yet.
It's like those weird ways to like lower the meter. But it's like the main thing that I find interesting about it is that like, yes, you can extend it, but each time you extend it, there's usually another opportunity for the person who's getting hit to get out of the combo.
Yeah.
Which I think is fun. So you're not just like, it's not like when you get hit in some games, it's just like, well, now I wait for this combo to finish or I wait for the dude to drop the combo.
Yeah, there are good ways of like breaking and shit. So
yeah, which I think is pretty cool. Also, I mean, no, that's really all that I had to say about that. I'm just like, if you're an Invincible fan and you picked it up thinking you were gonna like it because you liked Invincible and you're just not a fighting game fan. It happens. You know what I'm saying?
It'd be like that.
It really do be like that. There's a lot of people that might. I see it a lot with fighting games too, where some people think they're more so a fan of the genre than like actually playing it.
Oh yeah.
Because like the thing is with those kind of games, you have to get your ass whooped.
Yeah. But I mean, that's what happens when you get IPs doing video games, especially like fighting games. Like those popular IPs are a way to bring in fighting games and then or bring in people to play more fighting games or bring fighting game people to watch or read more Invincible.
Yes.
So oftentimes it's that weird discourse of like cuz I see it more with like now horror IPs. Like every once in a while like when a horror movie like franchise has been dying at like it's died out for a little bit, they get their little revivals like with their movies and then they get a game.
Oh yeah.
And then they get a game. It happened with Friday the 13th because they had 10 movies and then a reboot in 2009 and then in 2014 the Friday the 13th game came out.
And that game went through hell
and
come out.
And it went through hell. And then after it came out, it was going through more hell because the rights of Jason didn't belong to it. Was weird.
It was a
weird.
mess.
It was a mess. Same thing with Michael Myers. Michael Myers is getting a game soon. Leatherface got a game 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Ghostface got into Dead by Daylight, Mortal Kombat.
Mm-hmm. Fortnite.
And Fortnite. Like,
I mean, a bunch of horror icons came in at Fortnite kind of at once, but yeah.
It's that weird stage of not being irrelevant, but trying to like still filter more people in.
Trying to recapture that fan base while also bringing in a little bit of new faces.
Cuz like I mean shit. When The Boys was coming out,
Boys.
I remember everyone was like, "Oh, this is going to be like so like fuck it. It's going to be so fucked up." You know? Like, and it's fucked up, but people who read the comics and hold on. People who read the comics, read the Boys comics and enjoy the Boys comics.
Yeah.
I'm afraid of you. I'm afraid of you because there's a lot of there. I've read a couple issues. I haven't finished the Boys because it's awful.
Yeah, that shit. I think I've read like I didn't even finish like the first issue, but I was just reading it and I was just like, all right.
Yeah,
it's very different.
It's insane. It's like actually insane. So when people have like those kind of like criticisms of like, oh, they're changing the source material. Yes and no. Like this may have passed in like 2004, but I don't think that's gonna fly now. You know, like it's you have to adapt your media.
They traded shock value for a story that I think is more compelling. It's been a minute since I've seen The Boys, but I definitely enjoyed the series while I was watching it.
Like the basis is all there. Like Becca, Homelander, Butcher,
Yeah.
And then The Boys, you know, the basis is all there. Like all their stories are the same, but then you have like these small differences, and then these like like Kamiko in the comics, she's just I think she's just the girl or
Oh
something
yeah,
like that.
yeah, that's what she's called.
Yeah, like
The
she's
girl.
just the girl. Like she literally doesn't talk, and she's just this force. And I mean, in the show, she's doing sign language, and I'm pretty sure I've been hearing people talk about like how in season 5 she's talking now, which is
I don't know how I feel about that, but sure.
right. It's like that's fine, I guess.
There's a little bit of a spoiler warning also. If you're not fully caught up on The Boys.
I mean, I'm not fully caught up on The Boys, so
Yeah, neither of us are fully caught up on The Boys. We're not even caught up on the Gen V.
so it's like I said in a previous podcast, spoilers are gonna get out there regardless. Like it's just because two guys say one thing doesn't mean the whole world's gonna be like, hey, you guys need to get out of here.
You guys need to get out of here with your spoiling ways.
It's like, guys, I'm sorry to say this, but Dumbledore dies.
Damn.
And Luke is Vader's son. I know.
I want to go back just a little bit to what you said about what is it? The horror movies putting out these games to bring out these new fans.
I mean, not really bring out new fans, but it's just a way of keeping the IP alive. It's because they're running out of money.
And it's
because they're running out of money.
And it's like I want to say like because like Friday the 13th.
Evil Dead even did it, but now Evil Dead's going to come back. Evil Dead's going to come back with the movie, so I'm good.
But like so like the Friday the 13th movie, the Friday the 13th game is dead. The like I don't know.
I'm pretty sure the Texas Chainsaw game is dead.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know if that one's officially dead, but if so, it's on life support.
Right. The only survivor of those kind of survivor games is Dead by Daylight,
and that's what I was gonna say, because they're all just kind of like trying to feed off of that.
Right.
But at the same time, it's like they're already doing it probably to the best of what it can be done. I don't know. I don't play Dead by Daylight.
Oh yeah,
but I'm assuming so.
That following is crazy.
Yeah.
Like, and it's and yeah. I mean, why would I just want to play as Jason? Like, who just like is a guy when I can like, I don't know, play as like some demon that turns into like, I don't know, what are the Dead by Daylight characters? Oh, you get you got like Ghostface, you got, I'm pretty sure Michael Myers is in there. You got a fucking Demogorgon in there.
Yeah.
Like
I definitely remember the Demogorgon.
Fucking Hellraiser's in there, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, Hellraiser got his own game. I don't know if Hellraiser's in Dead by Daylight, but
what's his name's in what's the doll's name from Saw?
Oh, Billy?
Yeah, Billy. Okay, I was thinking Billy. I wasn't sure. Yeah, Billy's in there. I'm pretty sure Billy's in there.
Is Jigsaw in, like Pig Mask? Because I would rather want to see Pig Mask than Jigsaw.
It might be one or the other.
I would rather want to see Jigsaw than
because I think
Billy.
it was like he's like disturbingly small.
I hate that.
I think that's kind of funny, but I think I remember seeing him at some point.
If I was gonna play Dead by Daylight, I'd play that little tricycle riding bitch.
Little tricycle riding bitch.
Yeah, dude, just just roll around. Do you want to play a game?
Okay, yeah, no, it's both. It looks like the Pig Mask and the dolls here.
That's weird.
I think I don't know. Somebody who plays Dead by Daylight, let us know what's up, because I'm not too sure. And I don't want to be on my phone the whole time trying to look it up. So.
And anybody who watches like horror movies, Saw hasn't been good since like 3, right? like right.
And what Saw are we on now?
On now, we ain't on a Saw.
I mean, like, what was the most recent Saw? What's the most recent Saw that's been seen? Like 18.
It's either. No, Jigsaw came out before. I think the most recent one was 10. I think the most recent Saw was 10, and I remember that Chris Rock basically killed the franchise in Spiral.
I was gonna say all I remember about recent Saw is just Chris Rock.
Yeah. And I don't watch too much Chris Rock, so I can't really be like, he was terrible for that role. But honestly,
He was great in Madagascar.
I don't want to see him in a Saw movie. You know what I mean? I don't want to see Chris Rock in a Saw movie. That's weird.
It's just like, it's because that's the case of like, I don't know how you've seen Spiral.
No.
Okay. So
I actively avoided it. And it's weird because I don't really avoid. I do avoid them, but I don't really like there some movies in series. I'm like, yeah, I'm not watching that.
Avoid that shit like the plague.
Yeah, I can't be doing that shit.
It's just interesting to me that they would pick Chris Rock because like
you can have like literally anyone.
Yeah, that, and also I think Chris Rock's voice, no matter what tone, lends itself to comedy. So if I hear Chris Rock in any movie, I get kind of like a comedic feel.
I get, if
that makes sense.
That's why I said I can't really gauge it because I've never seen him in a serious role.
Yeah, like
I've seen like comedians in more serious roles, and I'm like, oh, you can do it.
Yeah, but it's like Chris Rock specifically. He just has a very funny voice. Granted, I know that he's putting on a voice, so I literally am trying to think also of like when he talks serious.
Yeah.
And the best I can think of is once again Madagascar when Marty's being serious.
Yeah.
And that's me thinking of a talking zebra. So it's not really doing the best job that it can be doing.
Right.
It's just strange casting.
Yeah. It's weird. I don't like when they do that. I don't like when they get like big names on like stuff like that. I don't like, and it's actually funny because in Cabin in the Woods, one of my favorite horror movies of all time, Chris Hemsworth is one of the lead roles. But it's funny because the movie was filmed before he did Thor. It was filmed before Thor. Thor came out and then he was Thor. He was literally Thor, and then Cabin in the Woods came out, and it's Thor in a horror movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's just investing in Bitcoin right there.
Yeah, actually, no. It was one of those where it was like, I guess you get a pass.
It's like this worked out way better for us than we ever could have imagined.
And he's not like, I don't know how to explain it because it's like he's not good in the movie, but it's like I don't know if he was playing it that way because he was playing the jock, so he was supposed to be like like oh, meathead, but he was like smart too. So it was just like those decisions. It was the tone that he was portraying. It was like I don't know if you really got this, but I like it anyway. So I'm cool.
It's like I'm not sure. It's one of those things where it's like I can't tell if the acting's bad or if he's doing a good job at being
right, like or if this is like the directing or
that's what
not bad directing, but if this is how you were to act.
Maybe it's a little tag team of all three.
Maybe. I don't know how Chris Hemsworth acts.
And it melds all together into a nice mixing pot of mediocrity.
Like usually when I see Chris Hemsworth, he's usually the same role. So
yeah, I can't think of anything in him besides Thor.
Like the only I guess they kind of changed his character for Thor. Like he kind of got more range within that, but it's still Thor.
He got sad. I mean, he got silly, then he got sad, and now he's.
And then he got silly again.
Yeah.
And yeah, no, he was boring, and then he got silly, and then he got sad.
The three S's.
And now
of
he's
Thor.
silly again.
Yeah.
And now he's gonna be sad again.
Yeah, it's the three S's of Thor: serious, silly, and sad.
Yeah.
And it just like bounces around between those three.
Hell yeah. I really want to see more like powerhouse Thor stuff. I want to see more powerhouse Hulk stuff, but
I don't think you're getting that.
I know.
Might get some Thor, but
yeah, maybe.
But yeah, no, I think the Hulk stuff's out the question at this point.
Like, I don't get it. If they keep trying to focus on these big CGI fights, just give me the 2 big CGI monsters that I want.
I don't know if this is true, but it just feels like somebody just doesn't like Hulk.
No, they really don't like Hulk. Somebody at at Marvel Studios does not like Hulk, and I need to figure out who.
They like reluctantly had to add him to the Avengers
It's
movies
so
and
interesting.
everything.
Because like I wasn't reading Hulk comics, but I was kind of like interested. So I read a little bit of Infernal Hulk. That comic's insane, and I have to read I forgot which Hulk it was. I forgot, but it's like 19 issues I have to read before I go into Infernal. Doesn't matter. The point is, Hulk is so fucking strong, and he has so many abilities and small shit. Like in the comics, he cannot be mind controlled. Hulk, not Bruce Banner, but Hulk cannot be mind controlled. Now, let me ask you something.
What happened in Age of Ultron?
What happened in Age of Ultron? Let me ask you a quick question real quick. What? So...
And it's crazy, too, because as somebody who doesn't read the comics, every time I hear, like, a Hulk
like
comic
drop.
feat
Yeah.
or anything like that, I'm always taken aback. I'm just like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I mean...
It's like, this green guy is insane.
Dude, I mean, okay, so right now, once again, I've only read like 2 or 3 issues of Infernal Hulk. He has like the power of I forgot who it was, but it's like the mother of evil or the mother of monsters or some shit like that. He's like Hulk, not Bruce Banner. Hulk is separated from Bruce Banner right now, and he is being possessed by this like ancient evil deity. And I was just scrolling because I get comic book stuff in my feed. I was scrolling. This nigga killed the one above all.
How? See, this is what I'm talking. I'm just like, what
do
the
you mean?
fuck?
What do you mean? What do you mean you killed the one above? You killed God?
Yeah, that's what I'm just like, what the fuck?
You what? Like I'm confused.
I hear shit like this. I'm like, it's got to be more than gamma radiation.
It is.
Okay.
I mean, the green door is like it's a gateway of monsters. The green door is a gateway to monsters, and it was created by the mother of monsters. I don't know. I don't remember her name. I'm just gonna call her the mother of monsters. But it's a gateway for forces to come through. Like the Hulk is like I think it's a manifestation of energy from the grid. I don't remember. But it is more than gamma radiation as it usually is. I mean, shit. I mean, Spider-Man is no longer a radioactive spider. Like now, I mean, even before a while ago, they were like he was always destined to be. This spider was sent by the spider gods.
The spider gods,
right? Like he's the avatar of the spider god, and it was like, okay, that's weird. And then they moved on.
Right, sure.
They moved on, and then in Miles's comic, he met Anansi, who is the spider god. It is like, alright, cool. I guess it's not just spider bite.
Yeah, I was like, this is like, I mean, it's like things like that. I feel like you got to do because you just have to like power scale everyone over time.
I mean, yeah, but
as we introduce bigger and bigger threats.
But not everyone has to be a fucking avatar of a god.
Yeah, no, but
we have multiple god avatars.
Yeah, that, and also like we like not everything just has to be like a universe-ending threat.
Yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool with this kid from fucking Queens getting bit by a spider, and now he happens to be infused with spider DNA. It's weird when you add the destiny factor, you know?
Right? Like I don't have to fight like this dude who's going to literally like snap half of the universe away. Maybe we could just deal with like this small like group of guys that are like stealing cell phones. It's like 10 dudes that just organized dudes stealing cell phones. We got to stop those.
And I feel like that's a real crime.
Yeah,
that's a real crime. So like,
that's a much more mentally recognizable crime. Like
Like that is a crime.
Like, even though snapping half of the universe is insane, and you can imagine that that's insane.
That's more of a cosmic crime. That's not for me to like judge. You know what I mean?
I can't understand that.
I can't be on the jury for that one. You know what I mean? Like, I am not a peer. I'm not his peer.
Like, full cosmic obliteration. I'm like,
that's above me.
There's only so much I can.
That's above me. Like no, like imagine I have power. Imagine I'm Luke Cage. The fuck am I gonna do against that? Yes, I have impenetrable skin. He has the reality stone, and he can just make it so my skin is jello.
He's gonna punch him really hard before he does that.
I can. I really can.
I really can. Go get him, Luke.
No, for real. And then what happens? He gets his trial. He goes to space jail. He gets his little trial. What? They gonna have me on the stand? No.
It's crazy too, because it's like we say like impenetrable skin, but it's like we've seen multiple times that his skin has been penetrated also.
Power scaling, bro.
Yeah, I was about to say, so it's like we can't even give him the one thing. I mean, that's like also a thing that happens a lot, where it's like, okay, but like what if the thing that the superhero has, we either take it away from them or we give a direct counter to that, which is fine.
You have to.
But I think in like certain cases where it's like Luke, I mean, I guess he has super strength also.
Yeah.
But it's like the main thing is the skin.
Yeah.
And then it's just like, actually, we can still shoot him. It's just bullets.
I mean, yeah, that's how you have like conflict. Bro.
I know. I'm just like, God damn it! Like, this is the one thing that he had.
It's like, how do you stop the Flash? You freeze the ground so he slips. How do you stop the Flash? He's about as fast as a kangaroo. Throw a boomerang in his ass.
The Flash?
Yeah, got the boomerang, baby.
I know. I'm just like fast as a kangaroo.
You know what I'm saying? How do you stop the Flash? I don't know. Spin him around a bunch.
Is that his mentality? Is that really what he thinks? The Flash is okay. I
think he just likes boomerangs and he's Australian.
Yeah, it's probably those two.
You know, it's like, I mean, shit. You gotta do something.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm not what? If I hate you, I'm gonna find a way.
As a supervillain, I gotta do something.
Like,
just true.
Oh God, like what?
Oh my God, that reminds me. While we're talking about supervillains, like earlier today, I came across a reel that was talking about. It was like the top 10 like worst things that Sabretooth has ever done.
I know exactly. Yeah, he's diabolical. I know exactly what you like. I read the whole like I was going through and I was like, Jesus.
Yeah, literally.
Jesus. Like there were a couple of things where I was like, okay, I knew that, but Jesus.
Yeah.
It's like the whole Dakin thing, like him surprising him on his birthday. like I know all that.
Was it he sent Wolverine like a box of dismembered parts of a little girl that Wolverine was trying to like protect.
Yeah,
and I'm like, this nigga knows your PO address.
Yeah,
and instead of going
that to you,
instead of going to your house and doing, he just
instead of delivering that to you, he got someone else. He was like, "Here's this box. You deliver this to this house."
Sabretooth
appreciate it. He went. Can you imagine Sabretooth's big ass 6'7", right? No, but fucking trench coat. You see that fucking mane.
Yeah.
You see the teeth. You see the piercing eyes, and he just has a box. And he's like, "I want to have this delivered."
That nigga paid for postage.
You?
He put the stickers on that shit.
Put the stamp on there. Love.
It was like, anybody smell that? Just like, nope. Nope. Literally, nobody smells anything.
I don't think you smell anything. Now,
right?
Now put the box on the truck.
It's literally insane. Like, he remembers birthdays, addresses.
I mean, when you live that long.
Yeah, but I'm just like, wow.
Yeah.
I think the main one that was like fucked up to me, it wasn't number one. Like,
also, he could probably just smell you out. He could just sniff you out and just be like, there he
is. But like the main one that like was fucking with me was the what was it? He was like, he forced like a mother to like sing to her family while he like dismembered her. I'm like,
he told a mother to sing to their child, to their crying child, while he like ripped apart their father. So it's like, you know, and I remember, there was another one where he was like, I think once again he had some people captive, as Sabretooth does, and and he decides, all right, which one of your children am I gonna eat first? What do you mean?
Yeah.
What do you mean? What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
He had a father decide which of his children that Sabretooth was gonna eat first. And I'm like, how does he even get you to like decide that? Because was he gonna say like, pick which one I'm gonna eat? I'm gonna eat first, or I'm gonna kill them both. Like, you're gonna kill them both either way.
I mean, yeah. I mean, he's gonna. The point is, he's gonna kill them both anyway.
Yeah. No. Look. Yeah, I'm questioning the logic, but I'm just like, Jesus Christ.
He's Sabretooth, man.
Yeah, no, I'm convinced that he found a way. I'm just curious on what that way is.
What do you mean found a way? It's not. I mean, what do you want? Like, what do you want? You want the psyche of the dad? It's like, well, I mean, this one, he doesn't really do the dishes.
I'm just curious on how it went down.
Read the comic.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was like, if there's one thing that came out of that, I was curious to read a comic.
Yeah, read it, bro.
I mean, they didn't add any like references from what I saw of it. But
yeah, look it up.
That shit was crazy.
Like, Sabretooth eats kid.
Also, yeah, I was gonna say. Also, I don't know if I want to see that like in a panel. Also,
yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do.
It's like the little sicko moment where you're just like, this is fucked up, but it's like that human thing where it's like, I kind of still am looking
also,
at it.
I'm pretty sure they're not gonna show Sabretooth literally biting down. Like Marvel goes hard, they don't go that hard. That's something that's more image.
That's more image.
That's more of an image thing.
Well, like, they won't show like Sabretooth eating a child.
I don't think they're gonna show like. I think they might show him like, you know, like rising up with like blood on his mouth, just, you know, dripping down. But I don't think they're gonna show him just.
So, I mean, like, I've definitely seen like people eat people in Marvel panels.
I mean, yeah, but that's more. Yeah, I feel the most like referenced is the Blob with the Wasp, but that's in the Ultimates, which was that was early 2000, around the time that The Boys was coming out. So
everyone was just on some different shit.
Yeah, like when the Ultimates came out, that's when Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver.
Ew.
Yeah, I don't need to say much. Like that's that era. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, Marvel will do that stuff, but
about that wasp. I mean, Blob eating the wasp thing too. Didn't like Ant-Man get his revenge by eating the Blob?
Yeah.
Or something.
Yeah. Eye for an eye, bro.
Eye for an eye.
Also, Hank Pym is clinically insane.
Okay.
Hank Pym is known for beating his wife, being Yellow Jacket, and creating Ultron.
What a resume. What a resume. Jesus Christ. Like, dude, you're fucking evil.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. And then, like, bro, like, usually, like, most comics, like, with Hank Pym, like, doing shit, usually there's a point where you're like, he's not a good guy. Bro, in Marvel Zombies, right? In Marvel Zombies, when everyone was zombies and they were, like, looking for food, like, Hank Pym was Giant Man at the time. And he was like, I have to go back to my lab. I have to go look for something. All of the zombie like heroes are looking for food at this point. And he goes back to his lab. He shrinks down. He goes back to his lab, and he's literally keeping Black Panther on a table. No arm, no leg. He's just been he's been cutting off pieces, picking at them, eating them, and he's like, Jesus. I can't tell the others, like, I can't tell the others, like, they'll eat it too much, and I can't think on an empty stomach. Like, it's like, you're...
Like, brother, what?
You're... And like Black Panther is still alive. Like, he's still... He's unconscious, but he's like talking to him, he's like, you understand, right? Like, blah, 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 whatever, and I'm like, you're crazy. You're insane. I can see why people don't really like you.
I see why people don't fuck with you.
Like, whatever, bro.
Yeah, and just shout out all of those people that were advocating for Hank Pym to come into the MCU on that type of timing. Maybe not on that type of
I
timing.
want that type of
Oh,
time.
you want that type of timing?
I want that type of timing for Hank. Yes, we need more. We need more of these heroes being morally morally gray. We need more of these like if we're like look,
So-
if we're gonna have Hank Pym and we're gonna be like, he's just a little bit of a dickhead, you know? Nah, go full throttle. Like if you're trying to make these monstrous characters, we need to counter that, because it's the hard stuff, right? Like that they try to lean into, but they're like, I don't know if people gonna like that. It's
That's
like,
true.
but you want to keep it to the source material though. So what parts are you keeping and what parts are you disconnecting? And then are those parts that you're keeping more important than the parts that you're disconnecting?
So, question: Did Hank Pym make Ultron like on purpose?
Like as an extinction plan?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
I mean, it was always artificial intelligence. It was always supposed to be like. I mean, I think he made it in the sense of like, it's like searching for like perfection.
Okay.
So I mean that's kind of how it usually is, but it was that's actually funny because I read a panel where Ultron was talking to Hank, and he was talking to him. He was like, I am you. You created me with your memories, your thoughts, your disdain for humanity. I am you. Like, I am Hank Pym. You're like it was that kind of situation where it's like, I am just a mirror image of you. So in a way, yes.
Choked on water.
So like yes, but no.
Okay, because I was just curious on if it was like, because I was thinking like,
No, he
did it go
didn't. No,
from-
he didn't. Hank Pym wasn't like, I'm gonna kill humanity, robot time.
No, because I was just like, if they would have jumped from Hank Pym on purposely creating, oh, excuse me, if they went from Hank Pym creating Ultron on purpose to Tony Stark making him by accident, I was like, damn, that's a bit of a jump. But
See, that would be stupid. That would be stupid. That would be really stupid. I would probably crash out, and I did kind of crash out when Iron Man and Hulk made Ultron. I was kind of just like, all right, guys, he's not like, and yeah, part of like the Ultron personality is like in the comics is like he's all about like he's like I'm gonna kill you. I'm like, he's not about making jokes, like, and that's the biggest thing that I didn't like about MCU Ultron, especially when Tony Stark made him. When they changed Tony Stark, Robert Downey Jr. fundamentally changed Iron Man.
yeah, yes,
So in that process, they fundamentally changed Ultron as well.
like every version of Tony Stark that you see has Robert Downey Jr. isms in his physical appearance.
Oh yeah, like after 2008,
yeah,
it was just RDJ.
it's RDJ.
It was just RDJ.
Like, you'll still see different versions of Bruce Banner, different versions of Hulk, different versions of like Hawkeye, Black Widow, but when it comes to Big Tony,
Yeah.
you kind of know what you're getting at.
Yeah.
You know where you're getting.
And like when people talk about like legendary roles, I think a lot of people forget about RDJ because he literally changed a comic book character after one movie, after one portrayal. He changed an entire comic. He changed what fucking 30 years.
That's what I was gonna say.
Of a character. He changed that.
Insane work.
Insane work. Like, and I guess in that argument, it's not that he personified the character. Is that the character slowly became him.
It's one of those things where it's because at the time, like, I mean, I'm not sure if this is entirely how it is, but at least I can say from my perspective, that's really when Iron Man really became into the public eye.
Oh, Iron Man wasn't shit
full
before RDJ.
So it's just like, the way I look at it, it's not even. I mean, obviously, yes, he did. Like, what am I trying to say? He was just always the face of Iron Man for the mass public. Because when I see Iron Man, I see RDJ. I don't think of any other face because that's the first person that I was introduced to as Iron Man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just full cultural. I don't want to say hypnosis, but like rewire, I guess. Because like he flew under the radar and that man picked him up.
I mean, it's the same thing with just about all the Marvel characters and who's playing them. Not all of them, just a.
I wouldn't say. I really think it's like
because Captain America, he's always been like Marvel man. He's always been like he wasn't there, but he's always been the same fucking character.
Yeah.
And I think seeing that live action with Chris Evans was like nice. It was like the little smirk. It was like,
Yeah, I think the thing with Captain America is that like regardless of like who's making him, he always just comes out to be like, kind of just like generic, kind of like good looking big white dude. Are you talking about like appearance wise or like portrayal? Like overall?
I'm talking about portrayal. We're talking about RDJ stuff. So.
Okay, I see. Then my fault. I thought we were talking about like appearance and everything like that.
No.
Okay. But okay, I see where we're at. All right, my fault. Didn't mean to cut you off. Then go ahead.
I don't know where I was.
Okay. As far as portrayal, yeah, I'm not sure either because I don't know how these characters were portrayed before their MCU debuts.
Yeah.
So I just know that Tony Stark is like Robert Downey Jr. / Tony Stark is like, yeah, that's. I don't know exactly how it was before the movie, but I just know like it wasn't what he is now. That's just the biggest example that I see. Honestly, little thing here. Did you want to take a break? We could just keep going because I realized we went over our break.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. You guys are getting a full episode. No, Jesus Christ. I took some water and that's
actually, you know what? Take a break. You go ahead and situate yourself. We'll go take a break.
No. I'm good.
We'll go
ahead.
We'll go
take
ahead.
a break.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, if they remade like Back to the Future, because they used a DeLorean in what 87, so like the cool car of today.
Oh.
But like, I was trying to think of something. I'm like, what could be seen as cool? What could be accessible for us to like fit with a flux capacitor, extra thrusters, things like that, And I was trying to think. I'm like, I don't want a sports car, but DeLorean's more of a sports car. I mean, the doors open like, you got the butterfly doors and shit. Or no, wait, butterfly doors are wait.
Butterfly doors are the ones that go up.
Which ones are suicide doors? I thought those were the ones that go up.
I think those are the ones that like. I don't know. Hold on. Anyway, but continue with what you're doing while I look this up.
It's like how about we remake Back to the Future but with a Hellcat?
I mean, that's what
you didn't know it was going to go to a Hellcat.
I did. I was like, it's either gonna be a Hellcat or it's gonna go the worst. It was like two paths.
Uh-huh.
It was like the dark path and the light.
What was the other path?
The light path was the Hellcat. The dark path was the Cybertruck.
Why would I ever choose the Cybertruck?
I thought that's why.
Why the fuck would I ever try? Why it? What? It can't even get out of fucking mud. Why would I want that for time travel?
I was like,
it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any fucking sense.
It can't even get out of mud.
Like what?
Oh, these are suicide doors. They like open the opposite way. So like you see that like.
Oh, like a what is that?
What kind of car is it? Like a.
I was gonna say McLaren, but I don't know my cars.
It's like a Rolls Royce.
Yes. Rolls Royce do those.
I just looked at the little vent thing. I was like, maybe right.
Rolls Royce do that.
Yeah, But these cars, it's like, okay, so it's like as a car, like the door opens from the front instead of like opens from the back.
Rolls Royce is such an old man car.
Isn't it just?
It's so, like
it is classy though.
No, it's classy.
Classy.
I mean, obviously it's old, but like, it's like like that's such an old man. Like, it's like, yeah, back in my day, I had me a Rolls Royce. It's like, I bet you fucking did.
I bet you fucking did.
I bet you had a Rolls Royce next to your goddamn Cadillac. Oh, let me stop tripping. My grandpa had a Cadillac.
I was like, is this hate? Like,
No, it's not hate. No, it's just those. I don't know. It's just those kind of cars. It's Rolls Royce because those are the like old luxury cars, like those old luxury. So. Yeah. And then you go down, right? And then you go down, and then you get your fucking Cadillacs, right? And then you get your Lincolns, and then you get your Buicks. Those are the old man cars.
I see.
That's the old man car scale.
Are you? So we're all somewhere between Rolls Royce and Buick.
Yeah.
Or that's where we will end up.
No, we're like what was the shit I said?
You said Rolls Royce.
Yeah, we're like
Cadillac.
We're like Lincoln.
Yeah, I was gonna say Lincoln.
We're around Lincoln.
So we're in the lower tier.
No, like of old, yeah, of like old man car, yeah. I ain't getting no Buick.
Buick. Wait, which one's a Buick?
That's a circle with the three shits. It's like white, blue, red. I think.
I'd have to. Like, you talking about the symbol?
Yeah. I think that's what the Buick symbol looks like.
Buick. How you spell it? There it is. Oh, it's exactly how it looks. I mean, it's exactly how it sounds. They give me... This looks like just a car. But I do see the symbol that you're talking about.
Let me see the symbol.
These are cars. Like...
Oh, yeah. No. The Buicks, no, they're just fucking cars, dude. They're just fucking cars.
Like, if I saw it on the street, I would have just been like, yup, car.
I was kind of right.
What, the symbol?
Yeah.
Yeah, you said red and blue, so I was like, I'll give you points for
white too.
Oh, and white. That's still points. Moving in the right direction. That's good.
And I said lines. I said circle, lines, blue, white, red, or whatever color order I said. Wow. It just wasn't the right order. Because the correct order is red, white, and blue. Of fucking course it is.
Red, white, I was about to say.
I thought they were going to be different, but...
Hell no. I'm looking at the logo progression of this shit. Buick went through a lot of changes. One of these is just Buick with like a eagle on it. Look at that.
Right. Yeah.
Buick.
I wonder what our logo progression is going to be like.
Eventually it's just going to be like, no, we probably can't do that. That's probably copyright.
What?
I was going to say we could just do CM.
Yeah.
And like,
yeah.
But it'll be like in regular like Arial font. And it's going to be gray.
Ew.
Yeah, we're going to get modern. We're going to get minimalistic in this bitch.
I don't want to do that. That's gross. That's a sign of corporate overtaking.
But no, we're going to get minimalistic, but like somewhere in the middle, we're going to have that like weird abstract face. Like, you've seen the pictures of, have you seen the progression of, what was the giraffe's name? Jeff the giraffe, I think, from Toys R Us. Mm-hmm. Like the progression there, and like at one point it's just like an actual like
yeah, no, it was like because it was after 9/11. That's what it was. It was like 2002. They got serious. They're like, nah, this shit ain't funny, y'all. There ain't nothing
funny right now, Jeff.
There ain't nothing funny about these fucking toys, yo. The R's still backwards.
Yeah, the R's still. It's like this real ass giraffe, like. He's drawn all like stern looking. I'm like, oh, we're going here to get toys, right?
Hell yeah.
I don't know what that's gonna be for us. It's gonna be like a bowl with
it's literally just gonna be a bomb, like an atomic bomb. It's gonna be a picture of an atomic bomb with a small cowboy hat on it.
With the small. That's not too far. I was thinking it was gonna be like a small like sad child holding a bowl in his hand, and in the bowl was gonna be an assortment of vegetables, all with bombs and cowboy hats littered throughout.
How is that minimalist? How is that?
No, that's not our minimalist phase. That's before we get to minimalist. That's that middle.
That's
phase.
our 9/11. That's
Yeah,
our
that's
post
our
9/11. Why is
That's
that
our post 9/11
Why is that our
logo.
post 9? Why do we have to have a sad
This shit
child?
not funny.
What they don't what they just had to change the giraffe and shit. Why do we have to have a child? Why do we have to bring a child in our art?
Because we want to do something a little new, but also we don't want to
I don't want no kids in our fucking shit.
Okay, it can be a grown man then.
Who?
Who? It can be one of us.
No.
Okay, it can
You
be.
already don't want to be faceless, so
No, we're faceless for now. We will
would that work?
eventually do that. We will eventually show faces, but okay, we can get like a model. We can get like, well, who do you want it to be? If you could pick anybody to be a poor, sad looking man for our logo, remember he's gonna have a bowl of assorted. Actually, I said vegetables. We can throw in like some apples in there too. But who do you think is gonna be holding this bowl?
Wait, so what? Okay, hold on. I need to picture this.
Yes.
It's a man.
Yes.
Just holding a bowl.
Yes, he's like, imagine he's got it in both of his hands. It's like a small. I want to say like a. No, I don't want it to be like a small bowl because I want it to have enough to be able to hold a good amount. So it's like
A good amount of what?
of fruits and vegetables and bombs and cowboy hats.
What did the fruits and vegetables have to do with the bombs and cowboy hats?
It's a message.
What's the message?
So we're gonna make the
No. You gotta give me some. I need to work with this, bro.
It's a message that's supposed to make the viewer think.
About.
It's supposed to be thought provoking, and
Right.
it's one of those that's like it's up to the interpreter.
Right. What is it?
So
What is it?
It's like a Rorschach painting.
Right. What is it to you?
What is it to me? I think it represents the abundance that
Abundance
we
of
will,
what?
that we will give, the abundance of content that we give.
So why is the man sad if we're in the bowl?
He's sad because actually, you know what? That's a good point.
Yeah,
So
that's
here's
what I'm
we're
saying.
gonna
I'm
do.
like, what's happening? Why is he sad? Because we're in the bowl.
No. That's a good point. So what we're gonna do instead? He's not gonna be sad, but he's gonna have like what's the word I'm looking for? A face of like, you can't quite tell what he's thinking. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell if he's sad. You can't tell if he's happy.
I want
But
you
he's
to know,
feeling
if I
something.
saw a poster with a man who just had a face, I don't know what he's thinking.
But no, it's a face that provokes thought, though. What is he thinking? That's what you'll think when you're looking at this. What's going through that man's head? No, I promise you will. I promise you.
Give me the look. Give me the look. I need
Like
I need
right
to
now,
process-
how am I
give
gonna?
me the
This
look.
is a
No,
podcast.
give me. I didn't say give them the look. Give me the look. I need to know.
I don't have the look yet. This is all first draft.
If
stuff.
you don't have the look, then how do you know what the look looked like?
Well, look, this is like post 9/11. We haven't had like an event like that yet. So when that happens, then I'll be able to give you the look. Like it's gonna
Okay.
happen. It's gonna be on the TV, and I'm gonna look at you, and there it is.
Well, how about we talk about this after our post 9/11?
I mean, yeah, but I want to be able to prepare. So
See,
I want to have something ready.
they're gonna come back to this podcast and they're like
These guys.
they posted their fucking serious poster right at the day after. Nah, they planned something, man. They did something, man. So
You know,
what are
we just
blowing
had
up?
it ready.
No, what are we blowing up?
Huh?
What are we blowing up?
We're not blowing up anything.
No, I mean,
What?
we're planning it.
No, we're not. See, now this is becoming something else. This has gone from just us discussing a logo to now you want to like blow some shit up. That's not what-
I never said I wanted to blow shit
You said, what are we blowing up?
up. I didn't say I wanted to do it.
We're not blowing up anything except our profits.
Says Wade.
So you're blowing something up? Are you blowing something up on your own?
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right. Well, I want to think about who this celebrity is gonna. It doesn't have to be a celebrity, actually. It could just be a model. But who do you think would be good to be holding this bowl?
You said it doesn't have to be a celebrity, so how am I supposed to?
It can be a celebrity if you wanted to.
I don't want anyone. I don't want a person in our logo.
Okay. What if it's like an animal then?
What animal?
What's like a
Yeah, what's an
that can-
animal that is space, is also explosive, is also Western, is also awesome, is also two people, is also
It doesn't have to be all
play
these
video
things.
games, is also really awesome, and is also watch movies, and is also really awesome, and also name Damon and Wade.
It's certainly going to be
And
a primate.
also, that's racist.
No, I'm thinking, okay, that's crazy. I'm thinking because we need something that can express emotion.
Wow.
So I'm thinking.
Other animals can express emotion.
I mean, yeah, but not like facially.
Yeah, they can.
Like some of them, yes, but it's like it doesn't have like the wider range of emotion.
I understand that some
animals do.
Yeah, most animals don't have like the facial muscles, but like they can still express emotion.
Yeah, I'm talking about we need something that can like properly express emotion to another person.
Why do we have to have an animal though?
Because you said you didn't want a person.
Why do we have to have a like
something has to hold the bowl?
Okay.
Something has to hold the bowl. Something we can't just have a bowl. That looks ridiculous.
Right.
So I'm thinking which one like a mandrill that we can just get. I think a mandrill, even though I think they have one face, but I think that face is stern enough to get that message across. What kind of primate are you thinking?
I'm not thinking of any primate, Wade.
Okay, then we're going with mandrill here. Mandrill holding the bowl, right? And so yeah, and it's gonna be like a black background, and down at the bottom it's just gonna say CM. You fucking with that?
No.
What do you have for our?
I don't have anything, Wade. I never said I had anything.
You want to come up with something? All right, then we're going with my idea. It's gonna be great, guys. And I don't know. I think it's gonna be great. And then, like I said, after that, then we'll just go into our minimalist era, where it's just the CM. And we're gonna be giving you some of that new freeform minimalist content, where it's just, what's a minimalist let's play? What does that look like?
You tell me.
It's gonna be like the poster. It's gonna be like the title picture of the game, and like occasional pieces of commentary from when we played it. And other than that, it's just gonna be like very soft music, I'm thinking.
So we're gonna have music over the game?
No, it's just gonna be a picture of the game. It's not gonna be the actual game. That's too much. And we'll just have the title of it, whatever it may be, like maybe a nice picture of what the game is. It's gonna be like almost like a thumbnail, but just that. And yeah, I think that we can do that for like about 30 minutes. I think that'll start bringing in the viewers right there.
Cool beans.
It's gonna be a great phase. There's gonna be great phases coming up in the Chrishmolish life cycle. I don't know, bad transition, but I saw the what was the movie called? I meant to show you when I saw it, the Resident Evil trailer.
I already saw it.
Yeah, I forgot that. What's the dude's name? Something Krieger.
Zach Krieger.
Because when I couldn't remember his first name. When I saw the trailer, it was like from Zach Krieger. I was like, oh, that's the dude who made. I was like, that's the dude that made weapons. It was like from the guy who made weapons. And I was like, yeah. I think he also made Barbarian. From the guy who made Barbarian. I was like, oh hell
this
yeah.
This is great. I keep talking about Zach Krieger.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, I'm remembering it.
It's just crazy. I'm like, yeah, but yeah, trailer's cool.
It wasn't giving me like Resident Evil vibes though.
It was giving me Resident Evil vibes.
It might be because I'm not too privy on the Resident Evil movies. Are you talking about the movies or?
What? No,
okay.
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay.
Fuck Paul W.S. Anderson. Fuck that nigga. He has not made a single Resident Evil movie. All
right.
No. Zach Krieger, yeah. This one feels more like a Resident Evil movie than anything.
So is this one like Biohazard? Or is this just doing its own thing?
It's not a direct, like, it's not directly Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 7. It's not directly a game. It's
That's what I was trying to figure out because I wasn't sure if it was going directly based off one of the games or if it's just like in the world of Resident
If it
Evil.
was, then it will show Leon or Ava or Chris or Claire.
I guess so. Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if it was going to be strictly from the source material of the games, it would have had one of those characters.
Yeah. No, I'm agreeing. I'm just like, okay. I mean, it looked cool. I don't know what I was expecting out of it, but I was pleasantly surprised by it. And it's definitely looking it's looking a lot better than what we're dealing with in our Resident Evil playthrough. That I can say for sure. Yeah, I don't really have anything else on that one.
I think it looks cool. Right now, I don't think Zach Krieger can do any wrong. I didn't really like weapons, but a lot of people like weapons. I can enjoy weapons. I didn't really think it was. I didn't think it was all that. I personally liked Barbarian more than weapons, but right now, Zach Krieger is really doing like good within the horror sphere. So I'm looking forward to this one. There's a new Evil Dead coming out. Evil Dead Wrath, I believe. No.
I was supposed to say sure.
No. This one's Evil Dead Burn. The next one's gonna be Evil Dead Wrath. And there's a teaser out for Burn, and it's pretty decent. It's all one take, which is really interesting, and I like it. It didn't really give me anything about the movie except for there's a bunch of deadites, but there's always a bunch of
dead asses.
I think there was only a bunch of deadites in Rise.
Yeah, there was a lot of them.
There's only like 4 or 5 usually.
There was a lot of them until there weren't a lot of them in Rise.
But I'm excited for that. I'm definitely excited, especially for what Lee Cronin did with Resident Evil, with Rise. And I need to see The Mummy, because he did The Mummy, Lee Cronin. And I kept seeing a lot of people calling this another Evil Dead movie, even though it's like
The Mummy.
Yeah, it's The Mummy, but because it's Lee Cronin, it gives the same. It's giving people like the same vibes that Rise did, and my brother, actually sent me a clip of The Mummy, and I was sitting there and I was like, wow, that's fun. That's actually really fun, and I'm gonna show you so you can have a reaction, and I'm not gonna be able to show it to to the people, but you guys will be able to hear it, so you'll be able to hear the movies.
It does have music or anything like that? Okay. Oh Jesus. Oh.
Like, what the fuck?
That was The Mummy?
Like, that was The Mummy, yeah.
Right.
That was a scene from The Mummy. And that was just one. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, all right.
Yeah, all right.
I'm down.
And you know what? Yeah, that does have the same, like, bones as an
Yeah.
Evil Dead movie, so I can see. Yeah. Go ahead. Do it again.
Yeah, no, I'm real as fuck. No, really.
Do it again.
Evil Dead is so fucking good. I don't know. I had these fucking shades on. Scream really put some fog over me.
Oh, like blinders.
Yeah, cause like I love the meta commentary and shit like that. It's like, oh, this isn't your regular slasher.
This isn't your typical movie here, guys.
This isn't your mama slasher. And like, and it's funny because every time I talk about Scream, I don't disregard, but I usually don't talk about 2, 6, or 5 cream that much. and it's weird because if I talk about Evil Dead, like as a series, I talk about all of them. Like I talk about all of them. I talk about my coworker. We were talking about horror movies, and I was like, "Yeah, there's a new Evil Dead movie coming out." He was like, "I've never seen any of the Evil Deads," and I was like, "You're wild," but I can see that because Evil Dead's kind of niche. In the horror, like, I guess like within horror franchises, Evil Dead's kind of lower, you know? But I think it's on the come up. Anyway, I was telling him, I was like, "Oh, they're so good." He was like, "Oh, well, which one do you recommend?" I was like, "That's a loaded question, brother. That's a loaded question. I got specifications for every one of them."
It's because it's like just because of how the overall plot of Evil Dead is. It's just like a platform for things to happen.
Yeah,
so like,
look,
literally
you get a
can
book.
Just, yeah.
You read the book,
and boom, and then here we go.
Happens.
It's literally just a matter of just like how wild do you want to go.
And that's the thing. It's like once you get the book in your hands, go crazy.
Like it's literally like a tree, like an apple tree, like. And now we can just like keep picking apples from it. It's like, dude, we just got apples for days.
Like he made applesauce. He made apple juice. That nigga made a pie.
And we can just do whatever with this now.
Man, I cannot. I dream of the day that I can actually like direct and write a movie, and a part of me really wants to do it because I want to be a part of my favorite stuff, you know? Like yeah. I want to make a werewolf movie. And I remember talking about this a while ago. I was like, "Man, I think I'm really interested in if I were to make a horror movie, cuz I think about the Universal monsters a lot. I think of Frankenstein, Wolfman, Creature of the Black Lagoon, Invisible Man, things like that, Dracula. I think of them a lot. And I was like, you know, I really like the Mummy. And if I weren't to make a Mummy movie, I would want to make a Wolfman movie. And I remember I was like, yeah, when I'm ready, I'll make a werewolf movie. 2 months after that, I heard that Robert Eggers was making a werewolf movie. Yeah. And I was sitting there and I was like, no! It's like, son of a bitch. No!
My ideas.
But all that to say, if I get into the biz, and I am able to make an Evil Dead anything, I'm bugging. I'm actually bugging. I'm actually going hard. And yeah, no. Evil Dead's so cool.
That's the goal.
Evil Dead's so cool.
Evil Dead and werewolves.
Yeah.
Huge on the werewolves too, because like
I think we're lacking in some good werewolf representation.
Yeah, no, I think I told you in the past, like whenever I don't think I've been like every time I come out of a werewolf movie, I feel whelmed. Mm-hmm. Not under, not over, just whelmed. Like
I think
even when we saw Wolfman, I was like, all right.
Well, Wolfman's boring, but
yeah, I was like, cool.
Sorry, Benicio del Toro, but you did not save that. Because for me personally, I think a lot of the story, I think a lot of werewolf stories really depend on the first werewolf. You know, like the werewolf that turned our protagonist, because now he's the antagonist and shit like that. I don't think that is me personally. I like it. I think it's cool, like within those werewolf stories, because it's like, oh well, obviously this big and bad werewolf is around. Like someone's got to stop him. He's turning that nigga to a werewolf. He turned that nigga into a werewolf. He's eating that guy. Like it's that kind of stuff. I want a Oh, I just realized you're not talking about the Benicio del Toro werewolf. You're talking about the Blumhouse werewolf. Wolfman. The Blumhouse Wolfman. I was talking about the 2011 one when I said Benicio del Toro. Anyway, I'm just gonna shorten this. I like to see gross transformations. I feel like the transformation between human to wolfman or werewolf or lichen should hurt. I think it should hurt. I think it should feel fucking awful.
Yeah.
And I need it to be gross. Like I need bones breaking and replacing other places.
Yeah.
I need that kind of stuff. And then when the werewolf comes, I need good practical effects. Like I need that fur. I need places where the fur is matted. I don't need perfect fur everywhere.
Yeah.
I need places where the fur is matted, and when the blood is like, I need certain shit. I need certain shit.
Like some patches of hair missing.
Oh,
something.
Oh my god, yes. And I need in between stages. I need shots of the in between of like, oh god, like he's got like hairy claws coming out of his hand. Like I need shit like that.
Which movie was it where like the transformation was like literally the wolf was like inside of him and he was just like peeling? His skin was peeling off.
Wolf Cop. I remember.
Wolf Cop. Okay, that's what I was thinking.
Because he was at the urinal. He was at a urinal and it gave us a shot of his dick and it was just it was fur. It was just just like exploded out and it was like, oh my god. Oh
Jesus Christ.
See, that's a good transformation. Yeah. That made me feel bad.
Yeah.
That made me feel gross.
Yeah, it's just like that was a crazy one.
Yeah.
Like it was like a fucking orange peeling away.
Yeah, and the movie was stupid as fuck.
It was.
The movie was stupid as fuck, but that transformation
was wild as fuck.
Was probably one of the best.
It's like it's insanely gross. I'm not even sure if I'm necessarily a fan of the wolf being inside of him. It's a cool concept.
Yeah.
I think I'd rather the dude transform into a wolf, but for what they did, was insane.
You're more of the Ben 10.
Yeah. Like I want the skeleton actually switching up and shit like that. That's what I would want to see, but that was still insane.
I like both. I think both are interesting, especially since I keep seeing panels like Hulk panels of Hulk literally being inside of Bruce Banner and ripping himself out.
That's crazy.
Yeah, like I saw one where it was his entire arm coming out of Bruce's mouth, and I was like, "That's awful. That's awful."
So you got to deal with that every time you get stressed, brother.
It's like, yeah, I'd go to therapy. I would go to therapy.
It's insane word.
Yeah. The same way I need a good werewolf movie, I need a good Hulk movie. I want a Hulk movie that's just a fucking horror movie. Yeah, I need a body horror Hulk.
You dead out of luck for that.
I know. I need to. I need to be there.
Yeah, I was about to say that's like a.
I need to be there.
That's an indie film one.
Yeah, I need to be in there. Guys, can we? Guys,
he's close.
Email Kevin Feige.
Jesus.
Call him. Email him. Call him. I want to be there. If you guys want to see a good Hulk transformation, call me. I have a couple ideas. I do have a couple ideas. And if you slide me some source material, I'll make sure that it happened. But yeah, no. 'Cause I feel like they really do drop the ball with those transformations.
You still talking about Hulk or werewolf or both?
Oh. Both.
Both of them.
It's gross. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. The thing also with werewolf movies, I'm just not like, because I do 100% agree with the transformation thing, but I think that's just like one piece of the puzzle.
No, that's one piece. No,
like I don't. And the thing is, I'm not sure what else I want. I just know that whenever I watch them, I'm like, yeah, all right, that's another one out there.
It's only one piece, and
I think it's like.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, it's also the thing. I mean, no, because like, yeah, like the person's like literally suffering. Like it's supposed to be like, you're supposed to feel bad for the person that's dealing with it at the same time.
Sometimes most werewolf movies kind of romanticize it. Because it's like you get the senses, you get the hypersenses, you get the
beast out.
Right, you get the the animalistic urges. You get the pheromones and shit like that, and it's like yeah, cool.
I think maybe that's the problem. It's like we're still connecting the man with the beast.
Yeah,
it's like we need a full disconnect.
And yeah, that's the thing. It's like we're using our animalistic traits in our human society. No, I need him to get freaky in the woods. Yeah. I need him like as a human, all fours.
Yeah, like, and also this means when I say full disconnect, I mean full disconnect. Like, I don't want like when he's back to being a person, like he has good like smelling or some shit like that.
Yeah, I don't need that. I need
he's a dude and then he's a beast.
Yeah, I need the differences.
Yeah,
I need the differences, and I think that comes from more. No,
the shaggy dog.
No, because I'm thinking that's funny. That is lycanthropy.
Yeah,
that is legitimate lycanthropy. But see, no, actually, I think the shaggy dog was doing it kind of. No,
I mean, but the shaggy dog had the problem of
because
they were like one and the same.
Yeah, it didn't have that disconnect, but he was getting freaky. He was running on all fours to turn into the dog. So he was getting freaky. But no, like I think it's more. I think that aspect should be more in tune with Wolfman and not werewolf. You know what I mean? Because werewolf, like full lycanthropy is you don't have a choice.
Yeah.
You turn when the moon says you turn.
Yeah.
like Wolfman is like. And with werewolf, like you are full beast. Like yes, you are larger, and your like your limbs are like slightly longer to like compensate for your body, so you're more humanoid. But you're still a big ass dog. And then with Wolfman, you're just a guy with fur and teeth. So I think that like that splicing of like personality should be more in tune with Wolfman instead of werewolf. Like a human that has good senses, Wolfman.
I see.
You're still you are still a shithead. You still have you still hate that food, whatever. But when you turn into that beast, go off, King.
Go off.
Go off.
Slay
my liege.
If that's the case, and out of those, I'm looking for a I'm looking for a lycanthropy movie.
Yeah, I'm looking for a werewolf movie.
Yeah, I'm looking for some.
As much as I want to do a Wolfman, I think a Wolfman would be cool. But there's a lot of Wolfman stuff. And I don't want to oversaturate the market, but I will.
Oversaturate that market? Honestly don't think it's...
I'm going to make 15 Wolfman movies.
I guess, actually. I was going to say, it doesn't feel like it's super, but then I'm starting to think, I'm like, no, wait.
It's not. It's really not.
I'm trying to think. When was that? When was the last one that just came out?
Like 2 years ago.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. And literally that just happened. Like, it just popped up out of nowhere, at least for me. And we went to go see it. It was mid, and then like it just went off in the dark. And then I heard nothing about anything werewolf related ever since.
I guess that's fair.
You said what?
I said I guess that's fair.
Yeah. So I'm just like, I just need something that's like, maybe when I see it, it's gonna be like that. What's the dude's name? The Trash Man.
Danny DeVito.
Yeah, it's like the Danny DeVito thing. Just like, I get it. I see it. There it is.
The Trash Man.
You knew who I was talking about,
but you didn't know who Danny. You didn't know Danny DeVito.
I knew who he was. I couldn't remember what his name was at the time.
That's one of those names where it's weird enough to be remembered. Like Zach Galifianakis. It's like you have to remember that. I'm
not gonna remember that. You are so. This is again one of those things. It's like you follow celebrities in movies.
I do not follow Zach Galifianakis.
You follow movies.
I've only seen him in one movie.
But I mean, you still remember his name.
Because he's got a weird name.
See?
That's what I'm saying. That's my point.
If I saw Zach Galifianakis' face, I can't remember. I think I know what he looks like. Like, I would not be able to put his face to the name.
Not good. I don't know what he looks like.
Okay, cool.
I know his name.
Yeah,
because it's weird.
I just don't know these people's names. Like, I know. No, don't get me wrong. I know Danny DeVito's name. It just wasn't coming to me. That's besides the point. The point is, if if y'all don't make the movie, this nigga will.
I'll try. I'll definitely try. Give me money.
Give me money.
Give me money and I'll make whatever you want. For real.
I'll make whatever you want. You say my name 3 times.
Oh God, bro. Like, give me a camera. Give me some bodies and I'll film some shit.
Give me some resources, you guys.
Dude, bro, this. I'm not saying that that's why I'm doing YouTube, but guys,
This man has an ulterior motive.
Guys, if you want to fast track me in the film industry, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, share this, send your donations, pay for the Patreon, send more donations. You know, send us your credit card information, send us your debit card information, send us your social security. What else do we need? Mother's maiden name.
Yeah. Any security
name?
questions? Just go ahead and leave that with us. We'll keep them nice.
No, they're not security questions. These are normal interview questions.
Oh yeah. Mother's maiden name.
Yeah, what's your mother's maiden name? What's the first street you lived on? What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say what high school did you attend?
Yeah. What's your first pet's name? That's crazy. You know, you guys put all of your crazy answers in the comments. And if you want to see me make a movie, no.